New inning getting started. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. Next offering misses. Yeah, the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's Sean Murphy. Doubled in his first AB. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Expos with the lead 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, number 18.
Number 18.
And he deals. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Digging in, Tim Raines. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And the pitch. Squirts away a little bit.
Now back, center fielder
Marcus Grissom getting ready to hit. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. And there's 2 away.
Now the first baseman, Larry Walker.
Now it's the power speed combo. Larry Walker. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul straight back.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Here's a 2-1. And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Three-1 is on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 for 2. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Dawson at the plate and takes high there. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Jesse Chavez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Lee, the lefty, warming up as well. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ozuna should have it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top 6. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Martinez back to work. And ball 1. And a pitch. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Harris in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see A lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit into right. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is low. Throw save. That's a stolen base.
Well, high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to putting the tag down on the runner. Hard to say for sure if a good throw gets him, but as soon as that one took off from the catcher's hand, there wasn't much of a chance.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Harris stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Payoff pitch. Popped up. Walker puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero tracks it down for the out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it.